Christina here, and welcome to At Home with House of Puff. If you've never gotten way too high after eating a friend's homemade cannabis brownie, consider yourself lucky. Making your own edibles can be wonderful, but they require some tricky math to get the dosing right. And not all of us want to crack open an algebra textbook when we just want to make delectable edibles. Edibles math gets especially tricky when you're making your own cannabis butter. That's because first, you've got to figure out how potent your cannabis butter is. And that's based on the amount of flour you use as well as the percentage of THC in it. Plus, it gets even more complicated when you need to translate that into how much cannabis butter you actually need to put into your recipe to get the dose of THC you want in each serving. You even have to factor in the mass of butter to figure it out. Just thinking about this makes me want to explode. Of course, the stakes are serious because just a small mistake can leave you way too high and dizzy, feeling nauseous for the rest of the night. Not exactly my idea of a good time. But those days are over. Now you can just plug what you have and what you want in our brand new interactive edibles calculator. It does all of the math for you so you can just enjoy. Let me show you how it works. In the first box, type in the number of milligrams of THC that you want per serving. We recommend 5 to 10 milligrams tops. So if you're making brownies and you want each brownie to have 10 milligrams, you'll plug in 10. Next, plug in the number of servings. Let's say 16 servings, for example. In the third box, enter the weight of the flour you use to infuse your butter, in ounces like how it's usually sold in the US. I usually use 1/8 of flour. Then in the fourth box, enter the percentage of THC in your flour, like 23%. Finally, enter the amount of butter you infuse in cups and tick the corresponding box. Click calculate and voila! You'll get the exact amount of cannabis butter you need to add to your recipe. And that's it. Now, great edibles are a total no-brainer, even if you hate math as much as I do. Thanks for joining us. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on At Home with House of Puff.